like, who cares about this? You know, it's over there.
Well, we're not going to do really a countdown tonight, I guess. Should we do a countdown? Let's at least get some of the intro going here.
3 minutes away from all our major
before we.
Point in.
Yeah, that's game audio. Okay, let me just do a little bit of the intro real quick. Oh, that's the outro. I'm such a noob. Give me 1 second. let me at least get like the beginning part. Give me 1 second. Let me get this here. Let me get this here set up. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. Been a hell of a day, that's for sure, man. We're starting. Oh, here we go. Starting soon. Oop. Okay, let me move that down a little bit. Game. Where the hell is... Oh, news right here. Oop. All right, let's just get down to here. I like the pilot talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're arriving at our destination shortly.
Yeah, man, it's been a hell of a day. Now, I mean, are we allowed to say the word Alex Jones nowadays? Like, is that like, are we not allowed to say Alex Jones? Because I've been watching InfoWars today, and I haven't watched InfoWars good in years. I was a big Alex Jones fan for a long time. I still am, you know what I mean? But he's going off and on about Russia and invading Poland.
Like she's not even concerned about the repercussions.
Yeah, man, there's some shit going on today. That's for
really
sure.
Loud noise.
I think with Charlie Kirk today, man, getting
looks
hit
like
in the
we're
neck.
having a little bit of technical difficulties.
Man.
We'll try to get Leanne back on in a few minutes.
I thought he got hit in the chest at first.
When the president gives the order, it must
be
followed.
Whatever she said. I'm glad she wasn't in office, man. The whole earth, we'd be destroyed 9 times over, probably. Yeah, I don't really think YouTube cares about Alex Jones anymore. But I was a big Alex Jones fan for a long time. All right, so let me go ahead and make his a little bit smaller.
Zach, this is Crystal Palace. NORAD has declared DEFCON 3. Scramble all alert aircraft.
That's a good movie right there. Isn't that, was that War Games? I don't think that was War Games.
All its time thinking about World War III.
It is.
Target selection complete. Time on target.
Yeah, War Games is a good movie. All right, so we're going to edit this this video now. They just did, when I say they, I mean Microsoft Simulator. They just came out with a new update in beta. So it's so there's an SU4 beta that's out right now, which and then there was a new update that came out today as well. I don't know if it was for I don't really know what it was for. Well, howdy, Robert. How you doing, sir? But this new beta that they got out for Microsoft 2024, it changes the whole deal. Like it felt like a proper simulator today. Like it felt like X-Plane. And I hate to say that because X-Plane is like pinnacle, but like this was like my frame rate was great. I was at like 80, 90 frames a second most of the time. My GPU was running good. It was at like 98%. Like, I mean, it was. Now, I'm not very proud of the plane that I flew. That's a whole different story, you know. Oh man, well, I already flew. I'm just editing a video that I just recorded. I'm probably going to go live with a flight tomorrow night, but I just did this flight. I flew from Baltimore to Charlotte. I just wanted to try the beta out because last time I tried this simulator, I was running like 12 frames a second. Like this shit was sad. It was sad. It was a sad night. So this is the software I typically use when I'm editing videos. The Wondershare Filmora. I do pay for it. I forget how much I pay for it. I do pay quite a bit for it. I think I pay close to $100 a year for it, actually. But yeah, tonight we're just editing a video. I'm putting my outro in. We got my intro. We're gonna put the intro in first. This is easy. We just drag and drop it. Oop. See, is Alex Jones back on yet talking? That's still more bullshit. Oh, the Russian invasion. Yeah, this guy got me worried a little bit. This Russian
being led by Polish authorities, aided by the U.S. And today, President
it seems like the people that are in charge of the world, quote unquote, in charge of the world, really are not happy that Trump's in office. And even though he's like not doing, in my opinion, he's not doing as good of a job this time around as last time. He's definitely older and doesn't seem like he's all there this time. But
Our information supports
let me make this player quarter quality, that way it runs smoother. But yeah, I mean, it looks like we might be heading into a new world war. I'm not one to be an alarmist or propaganda and shit like that, but just based on what I've been
about here are Ukrainian missiles
seeing here with Russia flying drones over and
incoming Russian missiles, what Ukraine uses to defend itself.
Okay, so let me mute that. We can get back to business.
Ukraine. That is the largest salvo.
I think the sound will be okay. Let me make sure we can hear everything. Okay, so let's do this here. So let's find a spot to start. Yeah, we'll start right here, and let's cut that out. Oh, I never did the shoot, do I have a screenshot of beginning of the flight here from Flight Aware? Let me see that. You screenshots the other? I would have sworn I did. See what this looks like here. Sworn I did that. Oh no, that's okay. I got to do screenshots real quick. I'll put on some Alex Jones while I'm doing screenshots. Let's see here.
And they've done it again, as I predicted hundreds of times in the last 2 years. I predicted this last week.
All right, let me grab Flight Aware.
It is Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. Now, notice, no one else is going to remind you that almost 2 years ago, Ukraine fired
a lot of the shit like Alex Jones, he runs his mouth a lot, but a lot of the stuff that he's talked about over the years has come true. Like, he's got a very good record of being correct on a lot of stuff. It's just media's giving him a really bad rap over the years because they were, I think, because they were jealous of him, to be honest.
100% staged. And Zelensky said, I want a full invasion. I want NATO here. I want to join.
Yeah, Zelensky's been pushing for this shit forever, man.
Russia and give me nuclear weapons.
Little midget actor over there. Now, I can call him a midget because I'm short myself. But he's a little midget dictator, little Neapolitan. What was that dude's name? Napoleon? Yeah, I know it wasn't Neapolitan.
Either hijack or jam Russian drones and bring them in to attack Poland. I specifically have said Poland for a lot of research.
So we got these two saved. Let's go back and
those are the key detonator points. And
plug these in here. Let me grab the
that NATO
screenshots
using a subcontractor. I guarantee you, just like Operation Spiderweb,
we make Alex Jones quite a bit smaller. We don't really need to see him, but hearing him is a different story.
Or Belarus.
Let me make sure he's not
and then
loud
launch them into Poland.
See, can I hear myself talking, bitch? Now, I gotta raise the volume up on this here laptop.
Before the unelected dictator of the EU, Ursula von der Leyen, is set to announce total militarization of Europe, drafts for all the countries, drafting women, conscription.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Press ganging.
That sounds pretty good.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, no live flight tonight. We're just chilling,
right as
editing a video that I just recorded. SU4 BETA is
another meeting with Putin in the next week.
It feels like a whole new simulator, Microsoft 2024. I haven't tried it, and I don't know if there's a beta version on Xbox. I'm gonna go up there tonight when I get upstairs. I'm gonna check that out. Get on the Xbox Insider Hub. But man, this SU4 BETA.
President Duda
Frame rate was like 70 to 90, sometimes more. CPU was good. GPU was good, man. It was good shit tonight.
Put the former deputy head of NATO.
All right, so let me move this out here a little bit.
EU unelected commission member.
Let me put in this screenshot.
Duda warned 7 days before the attack.
Okay, I don't care about both of these being right there.
Another provocation into airspace like the missile attack of 2022.
That is right.
Almost 3 years ago.
All right, let's zoom in a little bit. And
what to know is Poland invokes NATO
make this a little bit
Article 4
longer.
citing Russian drone violation, which is like their death con up to Article 5.
Let me get rid of this real quick. Get rid of that.
The EU Commission.
So right now, this
NATO a year ago
is
say that they're thinking about a first strike.
30-some seconds. We don't need it to be 30 seconds.
Preemptive sneak attack on Russia. That's meant to bring the Russian forces.
Here we go. Let's
right
make
up
it
to
like 7 seconds.
Last week,
Actually, I'll make it 10 seconds. Let's make it 10 seconds, and then I'll overlay the other thing on top of it.
Incident in which the Ukrainian missile.
All right, and then let me grab.
Kiev insisted it was an international Russian attack and called
this
for NATO
and
level
overlay
retaliation.
this.
Duda said that Ukrainian authorities were trying to get the U.S. to block into a direct confrontation with Russia, describing such a scenario as a dream for Kiev,
all right, and
but unacceptable for Poland. And he went on.
Let's
I've got
change
the more of this is coming.
Let's change how see-through it is here. Mask.
And have the archivist.
See our color wheel. I thought there was a way to. Yeah, opacity. Opacity.
I mean, I probably said it this scenario about 100 times at least.
All right, and let's rotate it a little bit.
I haven't seen comments and things on X. Oh, we're sick of hearing about Russia. It's boring. Well, it'd be real boring if we go to full war.
That would be true.
Go real boring. Let me explain something. All the top think tanks, the RAND Corporation, the Pentagon, all of them, the EUs, the Russians, all of them say this is the most dangerous point in world history on the threat escalation ladder.
I believe it. Animation.
She's calling for a new world order.
Fade in. Let's do fade in.
Ursula von der Leyen, there is simply no room or no time for
let's see what it looks like here.
The new world order based on power are being drawn right now.
Now it looks. This looks fuzzy now because I have it on quarter quality. It'll look straight when I put it on.
Demographic of childbirth. They have the most debt. They are the worst of any industrialized sector.
All right, so that's good. Now we can put in.
All their finance ministers for 3 years have been saying.
Let's put in something about the SU4 BETA. Let's go to.
Stay conventional, and we'll break Russia in 5 parts. And that's how.
Let's go to titles. Let's go to title template. Oh, you can't see that where I'm at right now. Let me move this over.
Are being drawn right now. So yes, Europe.
There's really no good place to put Alex. I guess I'll just put him down here.
Many major powers are either ambivalent or openly hostile to Europe.
So let's find one that takes up the whole page, like an opener.
To go to war with Russia when NATO, on record for 16 years, has been picking a fight with the Russians and moving weapons up to their border, and then the CIA
solar flare.
set up before Trump
this might be cool. This one here.
That's come out. Operation Spiderweb.
Oh, digital technology. That looks pretty cool.
4,000 miles away on the Pacific coast.
That looks pretty dope too. Let's do this one here. That looks dope. I like this.
Nuclear triad, their big bear bombers.
Oh, no, it's got robot arms. That's stupid.
Ursula von der Leyen.
Couldn't see it. I couldn't see it.
New World Order.
New World Order. By Führer.
Fight. A new Europe must emerge. A new Europe just born.
Motherfucker is crazy.
I mean, that's what I'm telling you.
This could be pretty cool. What's this oil paintbrush look like?
Satanism of this. Now, I have.
Now that doesn't.
The world leaders
in grab me the right way. All right, openers.
The Polish globalist president. That this is an act of war.
Oh, I like that one. We'll do this one. I think I've used this before in the past. Okay, let's change the wording.
Fired in the Ukraine war.
Let's do. Let's leave that.
Current Polish president says this is the closest we've been to total war since World War II.
SU4
so dangerous.
BETA.
Poland's ex-president Duda exposes how Ukraine tries to pull allies into war.
Available.
That's the former president. Poland asked NATO to invoke Article 4.
Now out. Make it
Prepare
shorter.
for full defense and attack. And to bring more NATO forces in.
All right,
Kremlin
now
responds
out.
to Polish drone attack claims. Says,
We'll
show
do
us
the
proof,
MSFS 2024.
which they've not done. Moscow has dismissed
And we need one
Poland's
more,
latest
and no
claim
more.
that
We're gonna
Russian
put
drones
music to
breached
this, transitions,
the
all that
country's
shit.
airspace.
But right now we're just
Kremlin
getting the
spokesman
segments
Peskov
set up, and
said
then
no
we'll
evidence has been
start.
provided
You gotta
linking
build the
UAVs to
cake
Russia.
first, right? Before you can start putting the
So they're
icing
going
and
with
the
it. Could've been a
chocolate
false
chips
flag.
and shit on it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Wednesday,
like,
Polish Prime Minister
gotta build the
Donald
foundation
Tusk
first.
told globalists said that the country's military had shot
all right. So I
down
want to
a
have
huge
SU4
number of
BETA
Russian
now
drones.
out.
Warsaw has described the incident
And
as
actually,
an
we should actually
unprecedented
put that
violation of Polish
first.
airspace and an act of
So
aggression.
let's change
However,
this.
Peskov has dismissed the
So we'll have
accusation,
SU4
pointing
BETA
out
now
that the
out.
EU and NATO leadership accused Russia of provocation
And then I want
on
to
a daily
put
basis,
in.
most often without even trying to provide any argument.
Is there anything with airplanes in it? I don't think there is. Let me see.
Can you feel the danger? I sure can.
Oh, I got this here. That might be pretty cool.
Let's play
do
Ursula
that.
von der Leyen. Now
Little
remember,
bitch. Ursula.
they had the
Ursula von der
Treaty
Leyen.
of London, 1947, the same year they set up all the global
Let's see here.
organizations.
Flight Sim Labs.
And they made a steel compact deal. And then with the Treaty of Rome, it began to give national sovereignty over in 1956. But it wasn't until 99 that they said, hey, the unelected commission runs all the countries. And even if you don't want to vote to enter us, you must.
A321.
And then they would just
I love editing videos. Like if it was up to me, I would just do this kind of shit. Like where I record a video and then just start
they just all died.
like editing it and just bullshitting and
People
talking.
in 2 days. Now more.
That's
died.
what we doing tonight. I just feel I feel like running my mouth
Slovakian
tonight.
President, 4 times he survived.
I'm really upset about Charlie Kirk. Like
Years ago.
he wasn't like somebody that
Cancel
I
elections in Romania, arrest the
like.
winners.
I was a fan
arrest
to an
Penn,
extent,
she's
but
10
like
points ahead.
I appreciated the
Penn.
hustle that he had. Like he was a hustler, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
put that line back up. Poland.
Okay, let's make
Closest to open
let's
conflict
get
is
some
World War
music.
II, Prime Minister says.
So what do we have?
So,
30,
and so the president.
40. So
President said
we
the
need about
closest to
30 seconds or
total wars to
so.
World War II.
Go to
And-
audio.
Zelensky is running around like a mad dog with rabies, saying, bring in NATO, bring it in, we're joining. Even if we
let's
don't
do
call that officially, Article 5, I want war.
Let's do a text here. All right, trending. I use these a lot though. Let me try to find something I don't use too well.
It was 4 last week, then it was 5 this week, and I'm sorry. Now 7 AFD candidates in the lead are dead.
Okay, let's see here. Cartoon. All right, title effects.
Ursula von der Leyen is unelected.
Powerful. Let's try that one.
Who was her predecessor? Look it up. The heir to most of the Nazi wealth. You cannot make this stuff up. So all you people out there that think Hitler's
Let's see here. I want to put like smooth as silk or something like that.
because Hitler opposed a bunch of Western degeneracy and things as his reason to go to power because the public was rejecting leftist garbage, which I agree
No,
with.
I don't. That is a
Hitler
funky
came up
ass.
with the EU unelected dictatorship plan. They were going to put.
Okay, I don't like that. Let's find something that's got. What about glowing text?
Edward VIII, who was German, on the throne. He was in Germany in World War II, had escaped
All right,
into
word art.
Spain. They were going to put him at the head of the unelected EU. Well, they just put his cousins there. You know all those people on the
Do this
commission
one.
are
That
royals,
might be okay.
right?
Let's try this one.
The royals are back, baby.
Got the little
And my
line
point
underneath.
is,
I
this
could
is
deal
why
with
people
that.
that don't have
All right,
history or
so
think
smooth
one-dimensionally, they go, well,
as
if a lot of stuff the left
silk.
and, leftist Jewish
Yeah,
organizations.
that looks all
is
right. All right,
bad
let's
and
put this down
anti-Western,
here.
Anti-Christian, which it is, and I oppose it. Well, then Hitler must be good. No,
Put this down
you're
here.
now seeing the ghost
We'll make
of
it a little
Hitler about to
smaller.
take us to war with Russia again. This is completely insane. Literally, the ghost of Adolf
There we
Hitler
go.
is about
Okay.
to blow the planet up.
That is true.
Damn him.
Oh, fucking Nazis out there. Okay, and let's put an effect on this
It's
if we
damn British
can.
intelligence that put him in power.
All right,
That's all America cared.
animation. Loop.
He did work for them. It's declassified.
And
they
let's see
cycle
here.
them up because they wanted a nationalist party that would rebuild so they could knock them down again.
Typewriter in.
That is the Milner Group plan.
And out.
If you'd like to look it up.
I guess just disappear. Let's try
I know
that.
a little too much.
All right, so we got
And
a typewriter.
This is absolute madness. Napoleon's plan to prop up.
Oh shit! I don't think I wanted to do
steal the resources of Russia. How'd that work out? Adolf Hitler's
Oh
plan.
yeah,
was
let's go backwards. No, thank you.
And now we've got Russia with all its
get some music going here.
Mach 15
See here, we got Universal Music
with Merv.
About gaming. What's
And we can't stop it.
Atmosphere, sound effects.
And let's go start a fight with the
Transition.
biggest nuclear power in the
No,
world.
I don't want any of that kind of stuff.
And yeah. The Pentagon's got a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So do the Russians, folks. All
right, let's go to Universal Music because there's no
bombs look like Tinker Toys.
Philly sound. I don't think I used that last time.
Using this stuff, everybody's dead. So
it's kind of a smooth sound. Oh, let me make sure it's not too. Oh wow, that is loud. Sorry about that, guys. Might have to put a filter on this to keep it below a certain. Yeah, let me put a filter on this. Keep it below a certain level. I didn't realize it was going to be that loud. Oh my god, that was loud. All right, audio filters, limiter, and let me move my fader all the way back up to 0. Then move the fader down, and then put the release all the way up to 1,000 milliseconds.
World War III. Pull that clip up.
Okay, that works.
Well, we passed that a long time ago. Hell, we got
I don't really care about the volume of it while I'm making the video because I can look at the EQ and the slider and make sure I got the right levels.
Flying into hotels, blowing up. Trying to piss
All right, but for this, the music starts a little bit after
we got hit by 25 drones last night.
Our picture starts, so let's move this up and match it with the picture. And then we're going to do auto normalization.
Now this.
And move it down a little bit.
And notice the Russian.
And then after our intro.
Foreign Ministry spokesman said, prove the drones were ours. And what have I said at least 100+ times the last 6 months? 7-8 months since Trump got in. I said, how do we know they don't smuggle drones? Before they launched Operation Spiderweb.
I do want to get rid of that one effect on Smooth as Silk. Let me change that.
I'd smuggle drones in.
I don't want the outro anymore. Let me get rid of the outro.
That'll then give NATO time to shoot them down because the pilots and commanders don't know.
And then let's put a transition in here.
You really want to hit targets, so you smuggle them into Belarus, which got a huge border, is mainly farming.
Camera, light.
You then assemble them.
Oh, here's a light zoom one. We can. Oh, that's a pretty cool effect. All right, let's try that. See what that looks like.
And you fire 50 drones in, and almost all of them flying at 100 feet hit their targets. And then you show the radar telemetry that it came out of Belarus. Now, these they're saying came out of
this. I don't think I need to have as long as I've thought initially. Let's only make.
Kharkiv.
I want to get that there. All right, let's just make this 5 seconds. So this is starting at 42 seconds. So bring this to 47-ish.
Because if you look,
and now
let's. They haven't
let's
released all the data yet, but what they're claiming, I mean, it is.
Get rid of that.
It is bigger than Dallas swinging your weenie around in front of everybody.
And now
at church, obviously.
I'm gonna put a like and subscribe thing here.
Remember they said
I need the grift. I need to start saying that again.
And then of course Cyrus got the documents.
I used to say that a lot in videos. I was like, let me just grift up in this bitch for a second. Just give me one moment of your time.
I mean, this is just over
all right,
the top.
let's go to titles.
I mean, I'm going to say a prayer during this break.
See if they got any newly added ones.
Knees, baby, because you got
well, I think they do have YouTube actually title templates. That's what I need. Awards, openers, social media.
Scheduled program after these messages.
Do they have a YouTube-ish one? No, not really. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks
Here's
for
the deal.
support.
We are winning
That one must
in
be
court.
for
We're
Dark Side
defeating the
Phil.
Democrats. We're defeating their law firms. All this powerful stuff's happening. I can tell you they are.
Show me you love me by supporting me. All right, openers.
DOJ is not just looking at this to play games, okay? Stop right there. I'm going to be gone for a few days here. I'll leave it.
You know, I don't need to do that. I can just put a like and subscribe thing right when the video starts. All right, let's get the flight
80% of the funding goes into legal because we are suing them and
here.
depositions and just constant warfare and filings and just, I mean, we are
And let's
winning.
find out where we're
I'm
actually
in
going
a
to start
battle,
this
but I'm
from.
running out of ammo. Go to the AlexShowStore.com and get 25% off on all the apparel, the widest selection.
I like to start it right when I got like in front of the
very best supplements that will change your life. 50% off, limited time. It's only to go for.
I don't care about that. Let's just start right in the cabin.
The ultramethylene blue, the very best. You've heard about methylene blue? Well, this is the best. We have the very best Shilajit, the very best Irish moss, the very best cardiovascular.
Let me click on the.
Protein detox.
Let's do the tablet first.
Everybody needs a detox.
So what I've been doing, at least the last couple of times I made a video, I've been like just cutting right to the like battery, you know, turn all that shit on, then cut right to like the navigation to align it, and then cut like instead of recording the whole thing, I just been like make it into highlights.
Ultimate Life Force.
I want to keep the flight like if there. I want to start doing these videos and keeping them at like 30 minutes. I think that would be cool. I'd be very happy doing that. I like live streaming too, like we're doing now. But sometimes I don't like sitting here with the Turtle Beach system. Sometimes I like just I like doing this kind of stuff too. All right, let's cut this. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Oh, we got to get the subscriber count up there. And then we above 1,000. Hopefully we don't go backwards.
It is the superfood.
Yep, 1,001. Yes, sir.
Ultra hot, the hottest thing. We have the best.
If y'all knew me, you knew I was kidding about that bathtub stream. There ain't no way you gonna see me with my shirt off in the bathtub.
This is only running. They're telling me
not at this weight. Maybe after I lose the weight I need to, but I don't need to lose weight. I want to lose weight.
The Shilajit gummies
okay, let's cut it right here.
Capsules are selling out.
And we'll cut to the buttons.
Available just in the next few days, so take advantage of it now. But I'm telling you,
I'm going to leave the music down there below, and we'll see how much of that we're going to keep, or if we're going to lower the volume of it, which we can do later. All right, so right here is a good spot to cut it. That's right before click on the button. Let's cut that.
This is it.
And then I typically name these like 1, 2. So let me come in here and name this one 1. That way I can keep track of these edits. We'll name this one 2.
Now back to our program.
Okay, so we got that. And now
the ancient blue wizard is who I be.
Okay, let's cut this out.
Flows through me. These wars of info have gone through the ages to keep your minds
see what
cages. Break free.
Yeah, man, I had no idea about that Charlie Kirk until I had a repairman at my house like all day today. I was supposed to work from 12:30 today or 12 o'clock to 8:30 today, but the repairman showed up like 4 hours late. Then he came in and measured a couple of things and then ran out to Home Depot. That was like another hour. Like he didn't leave here until like 2 or 3 hours ago. I probably could have worked for a couple hours today, but I made an executive decision. All right, did I turn anything on here? No. Let's go
and go to the website if you may.
I'm up here to Crew Supply. Let's cut this.
Before the globalists turn out the lights.
Yeah, I don't think there's any hope of saving Charlie Kirk after he got hit in the neck like that.
A frontal assault on the lies of the New World Order. It's Alex Jones.
Oh, hey, this is funny. The APU fire alarm. I push the button, and then like you don't hear it until like I move away.
If you are receiving this transmission,
now you hear it.
You are the resistance.
Good job, Flight Sim Labs. Well, I don't doubt the Sogo or.
Jones Show.
All right, let's cut it here, and we're gonna name this one 3. Oh, and there's new announcements with this Flight Sim Labs A321. Like they were, it was really nice the announcements they did. You'll hear double announcements. You'll hear Say Intentions and Flight Sim Labs at the same time. I wouldn't have used Say Intentions if I knew that that there was announcements like that. I had no idea that they had those up until we were already locked and loaded for the flight. All right, let's come here.
The big question that I posed at the start of the broadcast is,
Let's delete this.
will Trump take the bait on this?
Yes, he will, because of his
Will
ego.
Trump not remember or ever even known that Ukraine's dictator got caught staging a
The
false flag in
CD,
November 2022,
DLC, or
launching
whatever the
missiles
fuck this
into
thing is down here, the where like we get clearance and
the former president
ATC
was
info and shit like
president
that. It doesn't work
7 days
right now unless you're using VATSIM, which I didn't feel like using tonight. Now in the Phoenix, it works beautifully with say intentions.
God help us.
You'll be experiencing that
Quote,
on my
President
channel
Trump,
probably
"What's
tomorrow.
with Russia violating Poland's airspace with drones? Here we go," meaning to total war.
Okay, let's come down here and
Right as the unelected EU dictator was set tomorrow,
okay, that's
and just
3.
a precursor speech
This is going to be 4.
is downright Hitlerian.
The last video I had like 29 different little
got it right.
snippets.
I was literally saying this is Hitlerian, and then they pull up the headline. Ursula von der Leyen.
Then I'll start putting in
New world order based on power.
you know, sometimes I put in arrows and like what I'm doing and stuff like that.
New Europe must emerge. A new Führer just born. Sitting.
All right, so we can cut here.
Unelected EU Commission.
This will be
envisioned by
number
Adolf
5.
Alois Hitler. The damn EU is a Nazi totalitarian project. And people are so sick of Hollywood movies.
This is one cool thing I like about it, where you can look at
they don't understand why the Nazis were
like their all their material is right up here. I was trying to, I thought there was a way I could print to the little printer in this airplane, but it might not work with SU24. I mean SU4. I don't remember if it was this plane or I could have sworn it was this plane.
He wanted to covertly put poisons in the food and water of subhuman populations and enslave them and slowly kill them. And his scientists got
we don't need to see all this shit.
from the U.S. eugenicists and the British eugenicists, and that was their defense at Nuremberg. Look it up. Nazi defense at Nuremberg was Margaret Sanger. The Nazis were another competing evil. See,
okay, let's get the APU. The APU sounded really good when it turned on today. This thing sounded really good.
But the Chi-Coms are the big giant evil that double-crossed the globalists and took all their ideas. So these devils are all fighting with each other. And whether you're in Israel, or whether you're in China, or whether you're in Germany, or whether you're in Russia, or whether you're in Ukraine, or Poland, or America, the people are good on that.
It looks weird to you, like kind of like blurry. That will go away when I do the final version. Right now I have it on quarter quality just so it runs a bit smoother.
And cartels and systems of totalitarianism.
You know, with transitions and the video quality and all that. All right, let's cut here.
So we must culturally,
we'll name this one 6.
Historically, economically,
I'd like to finish this video tonight, but I'm only going to probably be on for like another 20 minutes. I can always finish this tomorrow.
That creates success. It's the only
way.
way.
We don't care about this stuff.
We're not going to kill ourselves and blow ourselves up.
All right. Clearance.
And it's not a defense of Peter Thiel to actually quote what he's actually said. I'm just extremely irritated by people that go, why is he talking about the Antichrist all the time? Why is he talking about Paul and his writings in the New Testament? He's raised Christian by super hardcore.
We can hear it a bit.
Bible thumpers, if you want to use that term. He's been obsessed with it and went to college for it and all the rest of it. Like he suddenly is involved in all this AI stuff, and then he's into this now. What he's telling us he's the Antichrist. No, he's explaining the philosophy.
So we're going to cut this section out.
God, and there's whole philosophies on this. He doesn't believe that.
Might leave all this in.
Only Christianity is going to stop us from killing ourselves. That's what his series is about. What he's about to do. So, people say, oh, Elon Musk says have kids and stop depopulation and all the rest of it. And he's calling out world government. There is a different faction.
I'm trying to dox myself with on that lower bar there.
And that's why it's so fashionable
to
talk
okay.
about Palantir and to go after it.
Palantir, yeah! And Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings, whatever. That was the fucking thing in the Lord of the Rings where they could talk to Sauron.
36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.0, squawk 1644. Expect runway 15 right.
When Trump came in, knowing they were about to get big contracts and starts planning, Microsoft,
cleared Charlotte by terms departure minutes fog, climb maintain 4000.
Amazon,
expect flight level 36010.
both are the main
departure
AI defense spy grid systems.
1644, copy that.
And so that whole fight, that whole discussion is because of this group coming in. And I'm
We can
not
cut here.
Judgment on that.
We'll make this number 7.
Why you wonder why every talk show,
And I may just cut right to the push back in the engine start.
Like a parrot, is because I'm trying to give you the full spectrum understanding.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Because I actually study. And so none of it is going to end good. The argument is, though, oh, the Chi-Coms have all this. We better do
A little max break action. Yeah, boy. All right, let's delete this out.
It's
Bam!
So
how to keep us under 30 seconds.
We don't actually debate who
I mean, under 30 minutes.
are. Instead of the only thing in the universe is Palantir, when it's still not even 10% of the AI tech defense.
Did I start the engines? The engines are starting. I must have missed that.
You were never supposed to talk about Microsoft.
I missed the engine starting. No, I sure did. Hang on, let me undo that edit.
I've been talking about it all.
Oh, I missed that.
Let's spend 20% of our time we talk about human trafficking on Epstein, but let's spend 80% on the 500,000 kids. They admit they disappeared. Now they've saved a bunch. They found some dead, pedophilia rings. I mean, I'm just simply saying how I operate.
Park and brake.
Things and I say,
I could have sworn I started the engines up here.
When I cover military news, 90% of the time everybody else does. That's
Oh yeah, we got to hear the. Let me pause Alex Jones for a second. Oh. That's right. I forgot there was the words here when they were talking when we were pushing back.
Ground to flight deck. Ground to flight deck. Cleared for engine start and sequence.
Get that on here.
Ground to flight deck. Cleared for engine. Ground to flight.
I need to cut that right around here. We'll cut that right at 11. And then back out a little bit so we can eliminate this section. So we have 7. Okay, now it should say.
Ground to flight deck. Cleared for engine start and sequence.
I'll adjust the total volume before I upload it. It's going to be kind of up and down right now, but that's okay. It won't be like that at the end. All right, so we can end that there. And let's number this one. Does anybody watch Alien Earth, by the way? I was so hyped for that show when that show first, like, when I first heard about it. I just gotta say it, and I ain't scared to say the motherfucker. That is one of the worst shows I think I've ever seen in my life. Now, if you're okay to suspend disbelief and you don't really care about alien lore and the other movies and shit like that, like, and just how the aliens were in the other movies, like, it's not bad at that point. Like, if you just watch it for what it is. Like, this is the very first time we've ever seen this species of aliens. It would probably be okay at that point. All right, we don't need to see me turn the fuel pumps on. But yeah, that show is dumb as hell.
Long duck dong.
Hey, long duck dong, bitch.
Flight cross check.
All right, where's the dueling flight attendants at? Like, sound pretty good on this airplane.
Cabin crew, all doors.
Okay. So that started around here.
Cabin.
Yep. Back. And of course, you can zoom in farther if you wanted to get or precise spot to cut it, but I don't really need to in this situation. So we have 8. This is going to be 9 when it's finished being cut.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
There you go. Now it's dueling cabin crews.
Delighted to have you with us today as we embark on our journey from Baltimore to Charlotte. Our captain for this flight is Gregory, and our first officer is Long Duck.
Well, hello, Gas. How are you, sir? Or Sirette? Whatever you identify as. How's it going, dude?
Good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to
I really like the Flight Sim Labs version better.
Norman, it's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew today. Working with the front, we have Tim.
I'm doing pretty good. Just been a weird day with what happened in the news today, and then what's happening over in Europe. But myself, I'm doing pretty good. I'm very happy that this new beta that's out right now. This new beta is lit. Like, it did not feel anything like I've experienced so far on Microsoft Simulator. It was the load, oh my god, I forgot about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take
Hang on,
the safety procedures on this aircraft.
Hit dueling.
A safety all cabin bandages.
Let me just
put the mask, pull on each. If we land on water,
oh my god, he's still talking.
Do not blow into your tray table.
Okay, I think he's done. Yeah, I mean, I have not played the simulator where it loaded in like less than a minute. Like, I opened it up on the computer, and like within a minute I was on the main screen. I was running close to 90 frames a second most of the time. I mean, it was great. The visuals on the ground were great. I still did my little trick with the secondary scaling. Like, I went into the one folder, or 2 folders actually, and change the secondary scaling from 1 to 2, and that helps with the primary flight displays and the navigation on here to keep it from having like a ghosting effect, where you still see, like, if it changes numbers, you still see the one number for a few seconds until the new number pops up. But yeah, this felt great today.
We wish you a pleasant flight.
And I figured I'd give it a try with the airplane I like the least. This Flight Sim Labs Airbus is my least favorite plane that I own. And I own a lot. I have spent quite a bit of money on airplanes. And this one is just fucking, this bitch is terrible. Sounds aren't good. You can't get into the cabin. Wait until you see one of the camera angles later. You can actually go from the cockpit to the outside of the airplane just by moving the camera. In the cockpit camera. Not external, not drone, cockpit camera. You can swing outside. The whole fuselage was black. Like, it just wasn't painted anymore. So, all right. I think am I erasing this? I forget. Oh no, I'm keeping this. That's right. This is number 9. But yeah, man, it felt like a whole. I can't wait. I wanted to try Phoenix. I just didn't have the time. But I reloaded. So like the other night when I was streaming, when I cut it off, when I was running at like 12 frames a second, last night I deleted everything, and I did a fresh install. I did a fresh install of Auto FPS. Now, Auto FPS was working great with this SU4 beta until today, and then there was some sort of update that I did. I don't know if it was beta update, but it was when I first started the simulator to do this flight. It was a new update, and now Auto FPS is not working, but that's just temporary. Those guys are pretty good about getting that shit rolling. All right, let's see here. We can probably cut right to takeoff. Yeah, let's just cut right to takeoff. We're already at like 10 minutes.
Taxi to runway 15 right via Alpha Tango Hotel Papa, American 225. Taint. Take your seats for departure.
All right, so let's cut this out here. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. All right, cut. Let's cut this out. And we have another video we're gonna tag on at the end, and we're gonna fill some of the gaps in with Sky Dolly. So let's
lesson flight.
Now the audio transitions will be smoother as well after it's all finished. The graphics could look fine. Like right now it's at quarter quality. I do that you know, so there won't be any degradation while I'm editing. You know, I want I don't want it to be choppy while I'm editing. I want it to be nice and smooth so I can see transitions and things like that. But the final product will be fine. All right, so let's...
American 225, Potomac departure, contact Reagan approach on 119.85.
We're going to cut this here in a moment.
Contact Reagan approach on 118.5, American 225.
All right, let's cut that here, and then we're going to input some other angles for takeoff. All right, so this is going to be number 11. I'm sorry, number 10. Let me get back on the news.
Connected a large group of hydrogen bombs.
Okay, let's go here and put this up top for now.
And then all one needs to
I know, I need to put this at the end.
That's right. And then there will be no more war because if
all right, let's come over here and get our takeoffs. Takeoff should be kind of here in the...
The Russian minister says, it was to announced next month at party conference. And this is a metaphor for where we are. Mutually assured destruction. Red alert,
okay, let's cut this here.
And people have such normalcy about it. Like, yeah,
you know, I should probably save this. I haven't saved this yet. All right, save project. We're going to call this
until it does.
FSL.
I can tell you on Wednesday, September 10, 2025, I am 100%.
Now we need to grab this one piece here and drag it all the way back to the front.
Because they said even the Russians rolled over, they're not going to let them. They're just doing it. It's why Europe just always loves to go commit suicide in Russia.
Okay, let's see where we're at here.
And that's what we get having unelected dictators.
Why is it
running around trying to censor America?
Well, they weren't elected; they were chosen.
Elon Musk.
A lot of those races were settled before there was even an election.
And don't want to blow everything up.
Okay, so let's input this here, and then we'll.
Planet of the Apes. GDU all to hell. You blew it all to hell.
Yeah, see, I kept on going into the cockpit and putting the spoilers down. But for some reason, on takeoff, in the replay, it was just like the spoilers were up the whole time. And I don't know what these little like alien like drones and shit that are like buzzing around the window. That was weird.
This summer showed us that there's simply no room or no time for nostalgia.
Okay, let's cut this.
Battle lines for a new world order based on power
no, thank you.
Drawn right now. So yes, Europe must fight.
All right, let's cut here. Call this number 11, and we're going to add in some words and, you know, trimmings and stuff like that. Like I said in the beginning, right now we're building the foundation. We're building, got to build the base before you start adding shit to it. So we got to get everything lined up properly, and then we can go in and add in words and other music and transitions and shit like that. But we got to get the base foundation set first. We're almost done. We're not too far from getting this getting it done.
We are on the brink, if not even at the start, of another global health crisis.
No, we're not. Shut the fuck up.
As a medical doctor by training, I'm appalled.
She got caught being paid off for by Pfizer.
Disinformation.
She's being imprisoned.
Threatens global progress on everything from measles to polio.
See, I don't want to cut this because then the sound's going to be weird, but hey, this was a good camera angle. I like this. This was pretty cool.
Woman, I mean, it has the smell of total destruction, doesn't it?
And this is why today I can announce
Oh, this is the landing already. Hang on a second.
We'll head a new global health resilience initiative. What is happening in Gaza has shaken the conscience of the world. People killed while begging for food.
Yep.
Mothers holding lifeless babies.
Okay, let's cut here.
These images are simply catastrophic.
This will be number 12.
So I want to start with a very clear message. Man-made famine can never be a weapon of war. For the sake of the
Well, the EU wants to get rid of half the farm.
A lot of this is the landing. We'll have to put that at the end.
Stop.
So she's going to start a nuclear war. They've killed millions in this war in Ukraine with Russia.
Right.
But
so stupid.
Oh, look, 60,000 dead because that's the cause celeb thing. That's the thing that you're supposed to talk about.
More systematic shift in the last month that is simply unacceptable.
All right, we're going to go to break.
We're going to cut this here. This will be number 13.
This is just...
All right, let me see what's on Real America's Voice. Let me switch from Alex Jones.
We have...
Anyway, I got to switch sources here real quick. Give me 1 second. There is news. News. Okay. Should be working. See here. No, I'll just add a new source. Fuck it. All right, window capture. There's 2. See here, Real American Voice, capture beta. And put this on so I can monitor as well. Source 2, monitor and output. All right, let's go back to news. Just cancel Alex Jones out completely. Back to news. There we go. All right, and let's see here.
Messy mincing. The Great Garlic ensures consistent results every time. Scan the code on your screen to order your Great Garlic today. This is a limited time offer, so scan now and find out for yourself just how great the Great Garlic is.
You asked, and we heard you, America.
Real America's Voice is coming to iHeartMedia.
Yes, Real America's Voice is now...
It's weird that it's not showing up there. I wonder why it's not showing up.
Just download the iHeart app, and you'll have all of us right at your fingertips.
Microsoft Edge cable C. No, it's supposed to be regular cable. That's why. Second. Oh, we should be... Audio. What am I doing? Microsoft Edge cable. All right, and not getting any sound. What is going on? I'm not like new at this. I know what I'm doing. It's just weird that
Enjoying
there
the
we go.
rev movement.
I just had to switch
When
it
your
off
phone,
and switch it back
wallet,
on again.
Keys, loose change, and more fall between the seat and center console of your vehicle.
Oh,
it's
I need one of
impossible
those.
to retrieve. Oh no, not again. Introducing the console catcher.
Oh no, not again.
To any vehicle. It's
All
flexible.
right, let's come back here. All right, so we have a little bit of takeoff action, a little bit of cruising.
The console catcher around the base of the seatbelt buckle, and that's
And
it.
then now we got to drag this to the very end.
Anything from falling between.
I'm a J6er. I spent 1,143 days in prison.
I'm a J6er.
So walking in the Capitol, that's fucking
3 months
crazy.
in jail and about a year in prison.
I spent 4 years out of an 18-year sentence.
Fucking
J6ers have been smeared and defamed.
Okay, so
by the
here's
media,
our
persecuted by
landing.
the government and treated like terrorists.
In reality, J6ers are patriotic men and women, mothers, fathers,
Oh, come on, computer
sisters, and
system.
brothers from all walks of life.
Stand in the Gap was founded to stand in the gap for J6ers working to rebuild their lives after being incarcerated.
Is not permitted at any time.
For just $10 or more, you're helping these patriots get mental, physical, and
All
spiritual
right, so she said, "Dear guests," right there. Let's come back here. Let's cut this here.
Donate $10 or more to support these American patriots.
Let's get rid of this.
Thank you for being a patriot. Thank you for standing
Back here.
in the gap.
Should be.
To my great fellow Americans, I am filled with grief and anger at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk on a college campus in Utah. Charlie inspired millions, and tonight all who
Sounds aren't too bad once you're like up and running, but it's the engine turning on. Like it would have been nice to have a better sound with that.
open debate and the country that he loved so much, the United States of America.
Why are we not playing this, buddy? There we go.
Democracy, justice, and the American people. He's a martyr for truth and freedom, and there's never been anyone who was so respected by you.
While the seatbelt sign is on.
Charlie was also a man of
Or
deep
dueling flight attendants.
and we take comfort in the knowledge that he is now at peace
It's a
with
long
God.
message they have.
Our prayers are with his wife, Erica, the two
And just ask us as we join you in
beloved
the cabin
children, and
shortly.
his entire family, who he loved more
All right,
than
so we can cut that
anything in the
here.
world. We ask God to watch over them in this terrible hour of heartache and pain.
At number 2 as well. I got to
This
change
is
that.
a dark moment for
Yeah,
America.
we need number 14
Charlie
here.
Kirk traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate. His mission was to bring young people into the political process, which he did better than anybody ever, to share his love of country and to spread the simple words of common sense. On campuses nationwide, he championed his ideas with courage, logic, humor, and grace. It's a long past time for all Americans and the media to confront the fact that violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree day after
That
day,
is true.
year after
When you
year.
won't listen to the other side and you just want to get rid of them, that's the problem.
For years,
All right, we're getting
those
closer to
on the
30 minutes.
radical left have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to
Nazis, yeah,
and
that's
the
fucking crazy that they
world's
call us Nazis.
mass
Well, I don't
murderers
say
and
us. I'm not
criminals.
one of them.
Rhetoric is directly responsible.
Why is this
for
showing
the
this here? This shouldn't be showing it here.
that we're seeing in our country today.
What is going on,
and it
Wondershare?
must stop right now.
Why is it showing that
Administration
part?
will find each and every one of those who contributed
Yeah, I'm more of a
to this
libertarian than
atrocity
anything else, but
and to other political violence, including the organizations that fund it and support it, as well as those who go after our judges, law enforcement officials, and everyone else who brings order to our country.
all right,
From
so
the
that's
attack
about a
on
minute
my
there. We
life
can
in
leave that
Butler,
in.
Pennsylvania last year, which killed a husband and father, to the attacks on ICE agents,
Okay,
to the
come
vicious
back
murder of a
here.
healthcare executive in the streets of New York, to the shooting of House Majority Leader Steve Scalise and 3 others.
Yep, when he was playing softball.
Radical left political violence has hurt too many innocent people and taken too many lives. Tonight, I ask all Americans to commit themselves to the American values for which Charlie Kirk lived and died.
Yep.
The values of free speech, citizenship, the rule of law, and the patriotic devotion and love
respect
of
the
God.
rule of law and respect the
Charlie
police.
was the best of America, and the monster who attacked him was attacking our whole country.
It's
An assassin tried to silence him with a
oh, is he
bullet,
really? Is he? I
but
wasn't
he
even paying
failed
attention.
because
My bad.
together we will
Let me turn him off. I wasn't really paying attention. I thought it was the news. Well, it is the news, but bad. All right. He is making a speech. I mean, somebody did get assassinated today. I mean, sure, he wasn't like a politician or anything, but I mean, he, you know, I guess he was important for what he was doing. Okay. Oh, I don't blame you. I wasn't, you know what? I was focusing on the video, like editing. I wasn't even paying attention that that was him talking. I just saw at the corner of my eye a message pop up, and I looked over. I was like, "Oh, Trump! Oh, Trump is on." Like I thought I recognized the voice, but yeah, we don't have to listen to him. That's fine. Hey, he's already off.
Where probably he didn't have to, given his schedule.
Well, you know, we don't really need to hear anything else about this tonight. Let's put on something fun to watch. Let's put on. Let me find something fun to put on. Let's put on like Kino Casino, riffing about the quarterling, about how he shit his pants. Have you guys heard that story yet about how he shit his pants in Walmart? This is a great story. Let's watch this. A drill cadence song? Yeah, you can put it in the chat. That's fine. Oh yeah, here's a new song called "I Want to Sit on Your Face." It was banned in the 70s. Let me yeah, let's get this song on real quick. Let's see here. I don't know if it's gonna play or not. Ah, here we go.
A very special relationship, and I believe President.
Yeah, I can put a drill cadence in here for you. Yeah, this Sus Records, this is great. They got such good songs on here. Yeah, no problem. I'll find one and put it in. I usually add music at the very, very end after I get all the building blocks together and all the transitions and shit. All right, this is gay. All right, let's Nick body cam. Yep. Quarterling pooped his pants in public.
His pants in Walmart, and
we are we're just shooting the shit while I edit a video I just did.
In Walmart. It really is.
So I'm editing this flight I just did because the new update for the SU4 update, the beta, that shit is legit. That simulator felt nothing like it has since it launched in November. It was smooth. It didn't stutter. Audio was good. The frame rate was good. Like I was happy, man. I was surprised. Even Flight Sim Labs, which is the plane this is the plane I hate the most. Even this plane did pretty well tonight.
To help us understand.
All right, so if you don't know who the quarterling is, he's
so let's have a look.
All right.
He's a right-sided London, I guess, who's boring as fuck. Whose business is pretty much surrounding and closing on him. But he's telling a story about how he shit his pants in Walmart and left a trail of shit. Now, if you watch his show, for some reason, every day that he's on, he's talking about like pooping his pants and shit. Like I just don't understand why somebody would tune into that and just listen to some guy riffing about how he, is always shitting himself. All right, let's cut here. We'll make this one number 16.
Your pants in Walmart.
He's just like, wait, that's last year.
I do. This guy Andy on Kino Casino, man, he just is so. He might be good behind the scenes, but he is annoying as fuck. He's always laughing and cackling
and keep pressing him with embarrassing questions.
I do like Kino Casino. That's a pretty fun show to watch.
I love Baron.
I'm glad that they have a lot of stuff on YouTube because I never really watched it on Kick too much.
3 years ago.
All right, I think we'll leave most of this landing in here.
7 years ago, the Carter Planet shot his pants in Walmart.
How old is he?
He's 47 years old now.
No, hang on.
He's 100 years old.
All right, we'll make this one number 17.
41, something like that.
And we can cut the rest of this video here. We don't need the rest of this one. And let's find some.
He's old.
He's fat.
I don't even fucking see it. No one cares.
He's
enough.
42.
Okay, okay. I think no one cares.
The memory is vivid.
It's
we're
vivid.
at Walmart.
Of course, you shit your pants 3 years
Okay,
ago.
let's cut this here.
In
We're almost at 30 minutes.
In Walmart of all places. It's just, he can't even write this shit. All right, hit play. Because we have a lot of quartering.
Oh,
What happened to? I was just looking at the. Yeah, right here. This is what I wanted to see.
We had just eaten at
Oh, I
Qdoba.
erased it.
Not Qdoba,
What's Qdoba? I've never heard of that.
It's this dirty.
Actually, I like Qdoba. I don't know about that PPP. I like Qdoba. Qdoba got some pretty good food. But then again, I am very overweight and, as we like to call, fat.
It's like a shitty.
So I'm not really picky about when it comes to food.
Okay. I
Certain
really
food
enjoy
I am, but most of the time, no, not so much.
He got. Oh, all right. So he eats this fucking dirty pulled pork cheese quesadilla at the Qdoba, and then doesn't anticipate that he might.
Did I
be
do
shitting
other-
himself?
And I get a quesadilla.
Why is there a furry on the screen?
All right,
I
let's
don't
cut
know. I think he was
this
doing a
here.
segment on Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh,
Cut this part out.
It changes
This
from
will be
this.
number 18.
Okay.
That was a little bit of a problem with cheese, as I found out that day. They had put like a ton of cheese on it.
How did you find out just that
And-
day?
Buddy, you watch them put the cheese on it. Like when they build the burrito, you watch as they do it. You could have said,
But I think
Yeah, Flight Sim Labs. For some reason, this landing with Flight Sim Labs, it just
this is the origin.
the back wheel. I was using my Xbox controller, so. But I think I was hitting the wrong button. Now that I'm replaying it in my head, I think I was holding the brakes down, which is why this happened, instead of reversing the engines. You don't see this from me too often.
Fantastic, Mr. Sharp.
Fantastic.
I'm pushing down on the controller, trying to get it to sit down, but I'm pushing the brakes the whole time. I'm pushing it the wrong way.
I would say watery shit.
There's some sort of record, though. You know, landing on two wheels like that. Oh, never mind. Everybody's dead now.
You don't tell people about it, though.
All right, we can just erase that part like it never even happened.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I want everyone to
He's
start using that.
dying. No, this is his sick fetish. Like,
All
how
right,
many
we'll cut-
times
we'll
is
cut
he
it
gonna tell
here.
Stories of him taking a dump.
And let's add in the outro, and then we can start sprinkling in the. We can start sprinkling in shit.
We're grocery shopping.
All right, let's go back to the. Oops.
At Walmart.
Let me save this.
We're in the front of the store by the vegetables.
Save projects. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's get a cadence.
Way in the back, or in the
Let's get a military cadence. Let's go to audio. Let's go AI to audio. Let's do music.
Bathrooms at the front.
Let me see if they'll do a.
Bathrooms at both the front. That's why we need the diagram. This guy.
Did I put in military?
So there are bathrooms at both the front and
Advanced.
back of the store. Quartering is in the produce section, which is very
editing,
close to the bathrooms at the front of the store. But because Quartering is mentally ill, he
What's
won't
up, your
use
sim?
that bathroom.
Okay.
And
We're
instead
editing
shit
this flight, but
himself.
this flight was great. I mean, this I can't wait to do another flight. I'm probably gonna do another one tomorrow. I can't wait to fly again in 2024 with this new beta they got. This SU4 beta. This thing is so good.
Like, I don't believe this guy.
Traditional.
What do you mean, buddy? You're so close.
I'm
to
almost
the
done
bathroom.
for tonight. I'm gonna finish this video tomorrow probably.
This is like turning into the Zapruder
Traditional
film for
military.
It is, yeah. That's what I'm saying. The JFK
I haven't eaten dinner yet.
footage where we have to analyze every frame
All right,
of
generate.
the story and figure out exactly how this guy shot his
See what it
pants
sounds
in
like.
Walmart.
Well, you know
This
what?
is
Actually, I'll
serious
probably go
business.
until most of this story is over. I kind of want to listen to Jeremy shitting his pants again.
Zapruder film.
At that point, I might be done the video here pretty soon if that's the case. All right, let's see what this sounds like. This military cadence.
Sprayed in an inhuman fashion, folks. In order to get the poops on the Jordans. Fuck.
The Poopenberg trials.
Hit the gassy meadow. Oh, okay.
Come on, it's almost done generating.
Poop Harbor.
God, Andy is so annoying.
Really not that far. Like, you guys feel me?
I'm like, oh, let me just pick out these avocados. So I'm like getting avocados, and then I felt it like.
You're buying avocados with your wife?
I was at that time. I was picking
100% beta.
So they're calling him beta for buying avocados.
Fuck yeah, man! Only betas eat avocados like that. I mean, I'll eat it if it's at a restaurant. I'm not going home and eating avocado.
Him for buying avocados.
Not unless I'm making guacamole, but I don't really ever make anything to eat guacamole with. Why is this shit still generating? Come on, Wondershare.
You were buying
You've been at 64 for like a while now.
Yeah, like he's like.
There we go. All right, so we have 3 different versions of a military cadence. Let's
point of his poo pants story.
The lamp is just
let's see what they sound like here.
on him. He's sweating from the brow.
Yeah. So I'm like looking for avocados, and then it's like,
I
oh shit,
take my
it's
medicine
time.
real quick.
And
it's time.
It's time to poo my pants.
It's time.
All right, let me pause. I'll just mute this. All right, let's see what this sounds like. That is not a traditional military cadence. Fucking sounds like a ringtone. What the fuck, man? All right, well, I'll just have to find one. All right, let me find one.
Or not? Or is he gonna pull the Colin Kaepernick and take a knee here and just poo himself in the aisle next to the avocados?
This moment that there's a real possibility.
I summoned diarrhea in attack position. I sacrifice my dignity and my career to summon Poopy Pants Hamley in attack position.
All right, let me yeah, we'll do this. It's 1 minute and 33 seconds long. All right, let me do this here. Let me screenshot. We got to end this project. Got to do a couple things here. So let's save this. What? Save as? I don't want to save as. I've already saved it. I just want to save. All right, fuck it. We'll save it as, call this B. Okay, now let's go out and let's do exit. New project. Let's go down to screen recording. AI. Fuck your AI. Here we go, screen recorder. All right, go, and 3, 2, 1. And we got to listen to this whole thing. You're not going to see the video of it. I don't feel like setting all that up right now. Even though it's probably just clicking on a couple of buttons, but it's okay. We're going to record this, save it, and then put it into the new video, and then just drag the audio, separate the audio track from the video track. Audio stream current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend using audio stream bit rate of it. Yes, I know. It's because I'm recording a screen right now on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. I used to be in a drum corps like this when I was in high school. It was so much fun, dude. And my forearms were like Popeye when I was, because we would sit there for hours and practice and just do rudiments and stick tricks and yeah, I'm recording it now so I can put it into the video. All right, that's done. Let's hit F9. Okay, so that's now saved. Well, let me rename it. Okay, let's get out of this screen first. All right, let's get out of this screen. And can I rename this now? Yes, I can. Drum cadence. let's... All right, now we have to upload it real quick. Let's do this. Now let's export it to my hard drive, create video, put it under my videos. All right, export. Almost done. Excellent. Converted. Now I can drag it into the other video. Exit. I don't care about saving it. Let's go back to my other project right here. Excellent. All right, let me get rid of the first song that we used. And we'll just put the cadence in the very beginning right after the intro. So let's get rid of that song. Let's import what we just did. Would be under... Should be under video here. Kaplan videos. Did I... Hang on a second. I know I have it here. Go. Maybe it's under this videos here. Oh, all right. Videos. Under content. Let's see here. Content. June intro. Where the fuck did it go? Content, desktop. Hang on a second. Let me try to find it in my folders here real quick. That is weird. I wonder why it's not showing up. I know I exported it. Let me make sure I'm not doxing myself with what I'm showing. Okay, I'm not. All right, let me go under PC. Let me go under G Kaplan. Users. All right, videos. Well, not showing there. That is weird. I guess I gotta do it again. Fuck, man. Let me just type in cadence. Type in drum. I know I saved it. Just exported the motherfucker. Oh, all right, I gotta re-record it. Motherfucker. Shit. All right, let's go back to file. Should have saved it. All right, new project. Let's go back to screen record and we'll record it again. Where's screen record again? Is right here. 3, 2, 1. All right. Once this is done recording, I'll save it this time, I guess. Maybe that's why it didn't work. We got to get back to Jeremy pooping his pants in Walmart. I understand the urge at times. Like, I mean, I think we've all been there where we've almost had an accident. If we're being real with each other, I mean, probably happened to... Anyways, but the fucking... What he did in Walmart, oh my god, if this story is true, it is one of the most disgusting stories I've ever heard. Should be just about over. Yep, 15 more seconds. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for letting me know my stream is healthy. I appreciate that. Okay, so that's done. Let's hit F9 again. Let's go ahead and put the video in here. And let's export this bitch again. We've already done it. All right. Yeah. Oh, it's labeled the wrong thing. Such a moron. I forgot to change the name. That's so dumb, Wondershare. Why do you guys like do that? That's like keeping my previous coordinates in an airplane. Like, dude, I just left New York. We're doing a turnaround. I don't need the IRS to show that I'm still in New York. I'm in Kansas right now. That's dumb. All right, title. All right, drum cadence. I thought I typed in drum cadence. Oh, I changed the okay. I didn't change the save. I changed the name of the video before I saved it. Okay. All right, so we should be good now. All right, drum cadence. That's why I couldn't find it. I was in the right place. I just it was saved under the wrong name. All right. We'll save it this time after we exit. All right, save. We'll call it drum cadence. Cool. Okay. Let's go back to Flight Sim Labs B, and now we should be able to pull this in. Yep, drum cadence. All right, open. And let's go to the beginning of where it's going to go. We'll put it right here. So we got to put it up top first. Then we got to click on it, and we got to right click on it, and then we're going to detach audio. Now we just have the audio of it. Now we can delete the actual video, and now we have the drum cadence without the video. So let's go ahead and normalize that. Let's normalize this audio and see what it sounds like. We need that music to start right away. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's get that thing starting like right away. There we go. I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit here in a moment. Now that stutter we have right now, that won't be there when the final comes out. It's just for now. Okay, so let's come here and let's go back to the beginning of the button click. And right. Come on, mouse. Show me where you at, bitch. Come on, little finger. Did you already push button number 1? Okay. So right here, we're going to cut it. We're going to cut the audio. And then this part, we're going to lower down now. Let's put it at like -10. And now, should be okay. So we can still hear the buttons and shit. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Wondershare be dragging ass tonight, man. Usually this thing is really smooth. You know what I haven't done yet? Hang on one second. Let me normalize all the audio. Okay. Here. Part of the reason I haven't added anything else in yet, like other words and pictures and shit, I wanted to be able to grab all these videos at one time so I can normalize the audio. If there's stuff above it, like that you're inserting in, then you may not be able to grab all these at one time. So let's normalize all these. And that normalizing this generally tries to keep all the audio at the same level. It's better to do it. I don't know if it's better to do it before you start editing or afterwards, but this normalization tries to keep everything at the same level, whether you're outside or inside or whatever the case is. So make sure you hit like and subscribe, please. All right, let's come back to the buttons here. Now that the audio is normalized, and let's see what it sounds like. Oh, come on. Wondershare. Why is the computer being so weird tonight? Wondershare is just like that's part of the reason why I keep it on quarter quality. Is for this kind of stuff. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so we got that song, that cadence. I guess I'll throw the other song on there now, the one I was going to put in initially. Oh yeah, let's go back to Jeremy pooping his pants. Hang on a second. News. Oh, I don't have it up anymore, motherfucker.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
there we go.
Play Crap Wizard to turn back time to where he didn't poo his Crap Wizard.
But it's like, you know, in Harry Potter where he sees him
dropping on the adult sphincter. And
here we go. So this guy's going to draw a diagram of Walmart.
Throughout the
really start doing this.
Where's he start drawing this diagram at? Here we go.
The Walmart graph, folks. All right, go ahead.
This is like the entrance. Tell me if this is like right for you, but this is like the entrance right here. All right. And then like here's the produce section. And then like
Universal,
this way,
that Billy sound.
This way is like the bread and everything, right? And like over and then like over here is like the pish. We got the like the pish over here. And then here we got the schmeat, right? And then like back around.
Normalize this.
This is the like
and we're gonna drop it down to like minus 15 probably.
Right? Okay. Like this,
and then that way it's not too loud.
Like this highly detailed graph.
Let's see how it sounds with the audio now. Maybe I do need to keep it maybe like minus 4. Minus 5. I think that's pretty good. Let's see how it sounds.
Expect runway 15 right. My name is Norman.
All right, and I'm not worried about music for the rest of the trip. Let's start adding in some words and some arrows and some transitions and all the sprinkles and shit.
Of fecal fuckery. His trail of poo all the way to the second bathroom.
You're saying this is a shitty leaks.
So let's go back to the beginning, and let's do some transitions if we have to.
Baby shark do quartering sharts his pants do in the Walmart he sharts his pants Warski.
All right,
and then there's like self. We'll just use an S, like self checkout here.
Nothing I want to add in yet.
This is the trail of smears. No, it really is the trail of smears. You're gonna. I hate to spoil it. It's amazing when we get to this.
I'm not gonna stop laughing.
By the way, we got 25 live viewers.
Yeah, I don't really think there's anything I want to.
Yeah, quartering claims we only get 25 live
put
viewers.
in
Now, right now,
yet, like transitions or anything. I don't really see a need to add anything in right now, actually.
But you know, 4,700 of those and 30 are live.
Everyone. Okay, I'm gonna pop out chat here. Do not type out stickers. Write text. Okay, write text.
Guess I could put a transition in there. Let's do an effect. I like these effects they have.
Well, don't write. Okay, well, okay.
They're writing. Listen, quartering can't get his audience.
See here, what's new? 3D and new.
Compare that to quartering's chat speed. That's easily.
Yeah, that works. Let's put that in there. That's pretty cool looking.
Goes easily, not even a question. But his chat barely moves, and he has 40,000, 30,000 live viewers.
I don't want it on the whole thing.
That the name.
That what that's gonna do? Yeah, I don't want that to be on the whole thing. Let me go back
here, self checkout.
So these effects, they should be just allow me to put it right on
the bathrooms.
It wants to do the whole thing.
Does this look about right?
All right, well, fuck it, then we won't use that. We'll just do a regular transition.
So he was here.
Right, premium.
Yeah. So he was here.
Yeah.
In like the produce section.
Let's see here.
Okay. With
transition
his wife. So he was here in
here.
the produce section. This is here. We'll do a little. Can I get a J?
Yeah.
He's got a J.
So here's
to
Jerry.
mark the quartering's position.
Play already.
It really adds up. It really stands for his character, doesn't it?
A pleasant flight.
So he was here, and the
that
bathrooms
works.
were here.
All right, so that transition's
So
good.
it's
Let
that close.
me see if I should add any more of those types in, if it's really necessary.
Maybe 9
Yeah, see, it's not really
seconds, 2
necessary
minutes in
here to do
fat
that kind of
person
thing.
time.
At least in my
you can make
opinion.
it. I don't care like how fucking bad
Maybe
it
from
is.
here to
You
inside,
should
I'll
be
put
able
one
to
in.
make it there, you know. But instead, he decides
Let's do, we'll do
entire
space
distance
rotation
of the
left. I like
store.
that one.
Like what was
I've
he
used that one
thinking?
before a couple of times.
Crazy, dude.
Instead of like a normal human being just going to the
Come
bathroom.
on, play already, bitch. Come on.
He decided what he was going to do was walk this way. Because he said like through the clothing.
All right, so that's all good.
Right?
All right, let's get to our flight. We have our flight.
Like this is like pure. This is peak insanity to me.
Isn't it
Here.
though? It's
Through the
actually
damn clothing.
crazy.
And I thought there was one scene that I went outside and came back inside. Let me see here.
It really is the Zapruder
Yeah, this one to this one. Let me put a transition in there.
So he wanted to walk. He took a detour around the.
He took the scenic route.
See here. What about trending? What's cool under trending?
He walked around the
Luminous page turn, dissolve,
Lady
orb.
Snowblood says, "I'm too old to be laughing at this." Aren't
No.
we all? Aren't we?
No, I wanted to do an effect, but it was trying to put the effect on the whole thing last time. Let me see if it's trying to do that again.
Entire building. This is like
Yeah, that
this
one's
is why
still
I'm saying
trying to
this
put
says
it
a
on the
lot about
whole
his
thing. What about
personality,
screen?
That he decided to be this obtuse and shat himself, then actually just go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't like
hit the
that.
shoe section, which you guys
Body
don't have been
effects,
Walmart, but the shoe section,
video
you're
effects,
both
audio,
have
Boris, VTS plugins. All right, transitions.
Everyone's been to Walmart. I guess that
Page
those
curl,
guys from
warp
the
zoom,
UK
glitch blocks,
have been to Walmart.
special
Yeah, makes
effects.
sense.
But it's like, what would be the, you know?
Yeah, we could do that one.
European,
That's pretty cool.
Australian
Put that one
version
there.
of
Tesco's.
Tesco's.
See how this looks.
Tesco.
All right, cool.
Way. You can see the bathrooms. The second I see the bathrooms, I get like shit radar.
He was like,
And
Shit
I-
radar.
I'm like, okay, it's happening now.
Good job, Jeremy.
Okay, if I have shit in the store,
No. Oh no. So now he's like, oh.
All right, what I want to do is let
This
me.
does happen when you're inside.
I want to raise the volume of the whole flight.
You have to hit like shit like 10
So
times
let me
harder.
come here.
So the moment the mirage of the
And
second
grab all
bathroom
these.
at the back of the store, and he can
Oops,
see
let
it.
me grab all of
It
these.
immediately drops into his like from his colon.
And I want to make the
into
volume, I want to raise it like
and there's no containing it at this point.
5
He knows
decibels.
he's at the moment of
And that'll
no
raise the
return.
whole thing up
He is
on
about to
the
poop his
tubes.
pants.
And we have one last transition I
where's
have
the
to
best
put
place to
in
shit in a Walmart?
at the very end that I always use at the end of the video, which is the little YouTube thingies.
You'll get used to it.
Where's it at here?
What
Under
is the
mine.
best place to poop yourself in Walmart, chat? What a
Okay,
question.
so that's in there. I don't really think there's anything else I really need to do to this video.
It always made more sense.
I've added in. Oh yeah, the like and subscribe stuff. All right, let's go here.
Would be to go to the
Let's type in
bathroom that he was
like and
right
subscribe.
next to. Because even if he started shitting himself in
I
front
usually
of
put them
people
in
at
like
the
every
checkout,
5 minutes or every
he
10
might
minutes,
have been
depending on
able
how
to
long the
contain
video
the
is.
full shame of the shitting
So let's do
until
this
he
one
got to the
at.
stall.
We'll do this one right in the
And in
beginning.
fact, he would have been able to if he was able to make it.
I'll
all
adjust
this
the
distance
spot
all the way
in
to
a
the
moment.
shoe section
So let's go. We'll do one
without
every
shitting
10 minutes
himself.
here.
He would have been able to make it to the bathrooms at the front of the store. So now he's
See,
just
now that these things are on top of the video, that's why I waited to do that, so I could fuck around with the audio and all that without
And some
these
wagey is gonna have to
being in
clean
the
it
way. Because now if I would try to grab all of these, it'd be kind of hard to omit that one.
Section.
All right, so we have 10 minutes. Let's go to 20 minutes. After I line them all in, I'm gonna go back and size them up and all that. All right, let's do this one here at 20 minutes, roughly.
Yeah, it makes sense, actually. You would go into the dressing room.
And
in the
a little over
section,
30
take
minutes,
your
but that's
fucking
okay.
Pants off and just shit in the corner of the change room. The thing is, if you're gonna shit yourself in the aisles,
Yeah, that's
of
cool.
Walmart
Like,
or
subscribe.
in,
Let's do this
like,
one here.
of the dressing rooms or something like this, you have to make the decision. You have to commit to it.
All right, that's good. That's the last one I need.
Because otherwise,
So let
you're
me
gonna ruin your pants and underwear.
come here at the very beginning
Drop
and size this one up. We may have to put it in a different spot.
all over the floor. You know,
Undershare makes things so easy to use, man. It's a great system.
Like dropping to his
All right, we're gonna put it over here.
It's no real solution.
Because I'm not going to make it. I knew for a fact
Come on,
I
man.
wasn't going to make it. So I cut down the shoe
Oh, my shit already. Come on,
because nobody
Undershare.
shops for shoes at Walmart.
Why are you fucking running so slow tonight, Undershare? What the fuck, dude? Come on.
He's gonna shit in the shoe box.
Jesus, God almighty.
This is his idea of saving it, is to open
So we can leave that at regular size. That's okay.
$10 shoes at Walmart and just
All right, let's come up to 10 minutes.
Buddy, not a shoe poo.
Wherever that marker is, and you zoom in, that's where it'll zoom into.
Come on, he's gonna take.
So let's shrink this down. We can just drag one of these X or Y sliders.
Just fucking put his sphincter in.
And I could have sworn in this flight that the windshield was getting dirtier as we were flying. I'd have to go back and I'll have to watch the video, but I could have sworn that there was more marks on the windshield at the end of the video than when we started with. All right, let's come here and do this one.
Like my wife's gonna go have to get me sweatpants because I'm gonna drop.
That size
to
is
my
fine,
knees in
and
the
let's go to
shoe
30
aisle,
minutes.
Defecate everywhere.
Save it, and then we'll
dirtiest
export it.
Diarrhea dump, and then I'm gonna call my wife. Clean up on aisle 9. I defecated in the shoe section, honey. Come bring me some sweatpants.
A size 16.
All right, very good. So this is all done. Let's go ahead and
Or something. I'm going
save
to
the video.
happening. And at that moment,
he just
All
relegated
right,
himself to
save. And now we're going to export it.
There it comes out. It goes down his leg.
They have a thing where you can upload it right to YouTube, but I've never liked doing that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, the diarrhea dump. Yes,
Oh my God.
And I still need to create a.
containment in his sphincter is racked.
Oh no, I do have
squeezed it out,
a
and now
thumbnail
the poo
actually. I
is
think
squirted down his leg.
I have to look. I could have sworn I had a thumbnail already.
I like, oh my God.
Okay, so let's call this
Why is he telling
FS
myself? He was just like,
Labs
yeah,
Final.
he was like, I've given up. This
And
vlog
export.
took him so long because he's about here.
This should only take maybe 10 minutes to do.
He's giving up, buddy.
In the meantime,
you can't give up.
let me make this screen bigger so you guys can we can look at the diagram of poo.
Filth in the shoe
It's
section
fucking
and do
nuts.
shit
It is
angels.
crazy.
You know, you can't do that.
All right. If we're gonna say that the other bathroom is like around here, I love this.
All right, let me go ahead and
Military crawl with your crossed legs.
see if I thought I could have sworn I saved
a
a
snake to the fucking toilet, buddy.
thumbnail already for this. Maybe I didn't though. Oh, I sure did. All right, very good. Let me open up. Well, I'll wait to open YouTube until.
Around here, because this is what I think his path looked like. All right.
Yeah, we can actually if we can get this video uploaded before I log off tonight. That'd be great.
Quartering's pathing. All right. So if this was his pathing, so he started here at the avocados, and he ran up this way, ran through.
How
this
do you?
way, all right.
Well, first of all, I think they spelled Walmart wrong.
Liquid snake.
But they do live in Canada, so we'll cut them a break on that. But yeah, this guy at Quartering, if you're not familiar with him, like he's got like tons of subscribers. Like he's got
At this point, he's already given up and
he's
started
got
to shit
a
himself.
lot of people that follow him, and seems like after Trump got in office, like he just is not popular anymore. And it seems like at least every time I hear his videos now on Kino Casino, he's always talking about shitting himself. It's fucking crazy. Like, why would you always talk about shitting yourself?
Like that's fucking foul, buddy.
That shit is crazy.
Fucking brutal, buddy.
Snake shitter.
Yeah, he's very boring. I watched him for a little while, like in like maybe 16 or 2018 maybe, or 2019 maybe, but all right, am I done uploading? Let me go to Wondershare.
Colonel.
All right, I'm at 41%.
Hey, big shitter.
Snake. Snake. When he shits himself.
I hit the back wall.
Andy is not funny. I really wish they would replace this guy up top, this Andy guy.
I hit the back wall. Detour. So like this guy's now drawing it.
I'm sure he's good behind the scenes. Like he's done some stuff behind the scenes that I thought were pretty funny. Like he'll like create something and put it up, and it's pretty funny. But man, just the whole time he's just
so he now pins
laughing and cackling, and it's funny. I get it, but you're a host. You can't be laughing the whole time.
Shit, where is it? This is fucking
and what he adds in usually, it's so stupid, the stuff he adds in most of the time.
That's him. That's him trying to walk through the Walmart.
All right, we're at 72%.
I'm on the home stretch. With each step, a little more is coming out.
This is incredible. So,
bro, with each step from the shoe section to the electronics
79%.
section where the TVs are, there is a little bit of shit that's going down Jeremy's leg and hitting the floor.
I don't know if you can see oh, you can't see that screen.
A trail of smears. The
but yeah, this system, CapCut, is a really good system too. I use CapCut periodically. I don't use it on the desktop. I use it on like the iPad if I do something on the iPad. But CapCut's a good editing system too. But Wondershare is, well, they're both pretty much equal because they both. It's like interchangeable how to operate them. It's almost the exact same way to operate both. Like their systems look almost identical.
We're on this Metal Gear tear right now. You know how these see
all right.
footprints.
Video successfully converted, so that's done.
They're brown. They're brown.
And now we can upload it to YouTube.
You smell it?
Let's close Wondershare.
Smells like Qdoba. The quartering must be around.
Now we're just going to leave this up here like this.
Take another detour
while I upload the video.
So you walk this way to get to the shoe aisle, and then again, instead of just going straight to the bathroom,
we'll make it like an instant premiere.
Detour to the back wall.
It's down. It's running down my leg now. It's where it's like.
Okay, let's see here. Create.
Oh my gosh.
Upload video.
Ladies and gentlemen, the poo.
Select file.
Sock. I repeat, the poo has reached quartering sock.
Gross.
He's got a poo sock. Oh my god, bro.
All right, video is in. Let's see here. What are we gonna call this?
We don't need to know every dirty detail
smooth
of him pooing himself.
as silk.
Colonel.
He made that white sock brown.
I just shit myself.
You
running like clenched butt.
or beta.
And,
He's clenching his ass as the liquid diarrhea is squirting out.
MSFS 2024.
Squishing and jostling like a fuck.
Like Sim Labs A321.
It's the pooping
All right, and let's see here. Let me copy from my other video. Hey, what's up, Darren? How you doing, bud?
Him when he shits himself.
What's good, Darren?
Get into the bathroom.
Me too. I hear you, brother.
Yeah, there was a little bit.
I'm uploading a new video. I just finished editing it, and we're getting ready to put it in.
Trail of smears. He admits to the
let's see here.
brown, smelly trail.
Yeah, I figured I'd try something different instead of recording a flight.
Leaking all the way from
I recorded the flight first, and then
section with the TVs along the entirety of
edited
the
it
back wall to the back
on the stream tonight.
corner
Sorry, I'm trying to type something in.
where he then destroys the bathroom.
All right, let's see here. The
Welcome back. Yeah.
He's made it.
Sobo.
So he's finally made it to the bathroom.
Is better, I guess.
Here.
Yeah, all right, get ready for this.
He said
that's the beginning of the description. Sobo is better, I guess.
Trail of smears. He's drawing the dirty brown poop
All right,
trail that emanated from the
new
quartering.
SU4 BETA for
And he's got like the
2024
brush that's like smeared like
has completely changed
There's a brown river.
So
the
there's like
simulator.
A little bit, right? Just like a tiny bit.
To become change the simulator to
He's like, there's only a little bit of poo in the shoe
give
section.
us the
But by the time he
experience
gets to the TVs, that brown river, it's rushing, it's
all
gushing. It's a
expected
dirty brown
from
geyser
beginning.
coming from the quartering's anus.
or at
It's
least
Def Crop 3 exactly.
it's closer.
And this is like a full-on Def Crop 1, Def Con. I don't know.
The airplane
it's crazy.
I hate the most
He's like William Dafoe
is the
in the
FS
Boondock Saints.
Labs A321.
Music and
Containment has been breached. Yes, this is the Ganges River has
So
emanated
naturally,
from the quartering's pants.
I chose it to
there's
fly.
definitely more. So the closer he gets to the bathroom, the more the shit has increased.
A
So I
full
get
flight
to the bathroom, I
to
open the
try
bathroom
out
door, and
the new
thanks to my quick thinking,
update.
I've already taken my pants off.
Quick thinking.
Okay.
It's not bad. It was a little rainy today. It's a little cooler than usual, but
in there.
it definitely feels like it's getting to be closer to fall time today. Yeah, it wasn't as humid out today.
The urinal. He's getting stark naked.
Let's see here.
In front of some
Recreating
guy who's just trying to take an innocent
real
piss at the Walmart urinal, but not
American
today, because on
Airlines
this
flight
day, a 6'5",
5
400
with.
pound bearded man.
Oh yeah,
covered
thanks,
in
Darren.
shit,
Appreciate it.
Has burst through the Walmart.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
bathroom
Yeah, that
doors,
happened the other day.
Begun unbuckling his pants and pulling them down.
Yeah,
You can
I never
just
thought. I
imagine
never thought
Buddy at the urinal peeking back
I'd have any
and
subscribers. Like
seeing
I'm like,
half naked quartering covered in shit,
I just
screaming that he's
do what I
pooing
do,
himself.
and I don't mind being in front of the camera and just rambling.
He busted in like the
Yeah,
Kool-Aid.
it's pretty cool though. I like it. I like getting a chance to talk sometimes, you know, and kind of vent a little bit, like I did in the beginning.
But you know, he was breathing fucking heavily. This
Not
was
long,
like a
maybe
shit squatch.
4
This was
years,
like
3 or 4 years, maybe.
Cryptozoological entity that can only be seen once in a
Yeah,
lifetime.
I think like
But for the poor
2021 is when I
residents of the
started. I'd have to go
Wisconsin
back.
Walmart
I made
that Jeremy
videos
frequents,
like
this
7 or 8
could
years ago,
happen
but that
on
was
a
for an insurance
weekly
company.
basis.
But like for flight
Every time he
simulators,
goes
it's been
for
maybe like 3 or
groceries,
4
they
years
run the
now.
risk of running into poop
With full
squatch, pal.
nonstop service
How
from
is this quick thinking? You've already
Baltimore,
left shit streaks throughout
Washington.
Walmart. This is the slowest thinking I've ever.
International.
There's a shit trail all the way from shoes to electronics.
To Charlotte.
The quick thinking.
Because I'm thinking, all right, well, my underwear, it's over.
It's over. It's over for his underwear, guys. It's
Wow,
a
20
point of
years.
no
Good lord, dude.
return. The underwear.
That's really
is
cool, though.
Actually, he admits it's soaked through with poo.
I part of me wishes I
So
kind
he
of started
throws it at the wall and it
YouTubing,
sticks
you know,
to
making
the
videos
wall.
back when YouTube first came
'Cause
out.
it's
But
so dense with sticky diarrhea shit.
right, let's see here. Please like,
Looks like he went my
subscribe, share
Underwear, that's
Yo, it's soaked through the underwear.
as this
that quick?
video.
No, he's like, how
Right, like and share. All right, let me put in
minutes of shitting himself.
the thumbnail.
Oh my god,
Boring shits his pants to the house.
Oh, shut up, Andy. You're so fucking annoying.
Those
All right, playlist 2024.
It abandoned the box.
Next.
trying to save his pants.
End screen.
my pants.
Import from other
Because
video.
I'm 6'5", 6'6", and a big
Let me
dude. I'm
add
not
one
finding
card
pants on
in
the
at the
rack.
very end.
So I'm like, I gotta save my pants. So I burst in.
You can hear Bearing.
He's trying so hard to contain himself from dying laughing. He's just letting quartering himself with this.
All right, let's add a card in there. Let's put in my drum channel.
Where's my mouse
Or at least what was my drum channel at one point. I haven't had a drum set in about 7 or 8 years, but I can still play really well, but I just don't get a chance to play like I used to. Playlist. Okay, let's do gaming and drums.
Down on his legs from his butt crack.
There's a fucking dude at the urinal.
There we go. Drum vids.
He
And we can almost premiere this thing.
Sorry.
Drum vids.
He whips his head around. So the guy.
See how it turned out. All right, save.
What the am
Next.
I witnessing? What is
Next.
this monstrosity?
All right,
Carter,
public.
Dude, I'm shitting myself.
Instant
Dude,
premiere.
I'm shitting myself. Is that the tone that he said it in? Dude, I'm shitting myself. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm shitting myself. Okay. Whoa, I guess I'm gonna get out of here without washing my hands.
Yeah.
Normally,
I
would wash my hands after pissing, but this time I guess I'll make an exception.
I got 2 likes on that video. I don't really get a lot of people watching my videos at one time. Like at one point, my channel was growing pretty quickly,
all over the floor. You have to
and then I took some time off, and then it just hasn't been the same. But I didn't get into this to really get rich or I wasn't seeing the type of content that I wanted to see. I wasn't seeing the types of flights that I wanted to see and people doing it. So that's why I started doing it myself.
I said, dude, I'm shitting myself. Sorry.
Okay, let me change the channel here on OBS.
I was taking all.
Nope, not that one. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. Oh, yeah, news. All right, let me get rid of the quartering here. Let me go to news. Okay, let's get rid of this screen here. Big videos. Okay, let's get rid of this. And now we should be able to find it now. Nope. I wonder why it won't let me find it. News. All right, we'll just have to add it in as a new window. So dumb. Like when did... Oh, the video went away. No wonder I can't find it. I closed the screen out. All right, let me go to my channel. Live. Cancel. Back to YouTube. There we go. Properties. 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 Showing like that. 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 Properties.
True. They say. True. They say. True. They say.
Oh, this is my live stream. Fuck. No wonder it's showing like that. Let me. I'm such a moron. All right, hang on a second. Videos. Here we go. I'm such a moron. All right. Here we go. Very cool. All right, well, the video is now up. Yeah, man. I don't know if you know what, Darren, I don't know if I've subscribed to you. I'll have to, let me, I could have sworn I subscribed to you. But I mean, if you're putting up videos, I'm not familiar. Let me see if I'm subscribed to you. I could have sworn I subscribed to you a long time ago. Oh, no, I didn't. All right, I'm going to go in and watch some of your videos tonight, man. Hey, you got some old videos, dude. You got 11 years old, 7. Wow, you have been YouTubing a long time. Good Lord, man. Yeah, I'll go in and check your channel out tonight when I get upstairs. Sorry about that. I could have sworn I subscribed to you a long time ago. I guess I didn't. Sorry about that. you can see up on the top of the screen, the FPS is the number like up here. I'm running at 84 frames a second right now. CPU usage is at like 30%, and GPU is doing its thing. Yeah, I wanted to try the airplane I liked the least tonight, just in case the update sucked. Like, I was like, I didn't, because especially since I had to do a fresh install last night. I did a fresh install last night of the simulator, trying to get the frames to work, because it was Monday. It was only running at 12 frames a second. That's fucking crazy. That's nuts. In this day and age, to have something that runs at 12 frames a second, that's crazy. But you were holding at 60, 70 frames, 70, 80, so. All right, well, that's on. I'm signing off. I've been on for a couple hours, and I've been on for about an hour longer than I wanted to be, but it's all right. It's all good. We good. We good. So I'm getting out of here. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I'll definitely be back. I shouldn't say definitely, because usually when I say definitely, then I wind up not doing it. So I will do my best to be back on Friday night. If not Friday night, I'll definitely be on Saturday night for sure. What's today? Wednesday? We have Thursday tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. I got shit to do after work, but I'll do my best to be on Friday. If not Friday, I'll be on Saturday. I mean, I got a real job, just like everybody else. So, you know, I do this in the off season, you know, in the hours of me not working. But make sure you hit like and subscribe. If, you know, you got a question on this beta, let me know. This beta seems really good. I'm really anxious to try Phoenix or a better airplane out, which we're going to do next time. So that's about it, my friends. I will see you on the next episode of The Airplane Show. And hit like and subscribe. See ya.